Hull City have got another new summer signing, even though we're now in autumn. Yes, hello there and welcome back to the HullCityFanCentral YouTube channel, where today we'll be covering through the fact that Hull City have signed Joao Pedro from free agency. And no, it's not that Joao Pedro. This is Joao Pedro joins Hull City from free agency on a one-year deal with the club option of a further year. A fantastic signing for this, as he can of course play that attacking midfield role, which nearly every summer signing has been able to do. But he can also play a good convincing striker or second striker option, which is very important in the club at the moment, as our two strikers, Chris Bedya and Mason Burstow, look like they don't know what a goal is or if they've ever seen a football enter the back of the net. So, yeah, this is fun. So Joao Pedro joins Hull City on a one-year deal with the club option of a further year. Let's go through what Hull City have got to say on it, and I'll give you my thoughts and reactions on the new summer signing. Hull City delighted to announce the signing of forward Joao Pedro for a one-year deal with the club option of a further year. The 32-year-old was a free agent after leaving Turkish giants Fenerbahce, for whom he made 28 appearances and most recently played on loan at Brazilian club Grêmio, where he featured 45 times. The Brazilian-born one-time Italy international has amassed over 400 career appearances and scored 111 goals, 86 of them coming for Cagliari during a productive 8-year spell where he was there from 2014 to 2022. So a long man over there. The experienced front man, who can also be deployed in attacking midfielder, notched 13 times during the Islanders' 2015-2016 promotion success and enjoyed his most prolific season in the 2019-20 season, netting himself 19 goals. So he's not shy to having the ball in the back of the net, which is what we need. Awarded the captaincy in 2020 to 2021 season, Pedro plundered 16 and 13 strikes in his final two seasons in Sardinia, to put him the fourth on the club's all-time goal scorers list, making 271 appearances in total for them, 111 goals, as I mentioned earlier. Starting his career with Atletico Mineiro, he moved to Italy with Palmeiro in 2010. Had a loan spells with Portuguese side Victoria de Guimarães and Uruguayan outfit Penarol. The attacker returned to Brazil with Santos and spent a year back in Portugal with Estoril, where he scored 10 goals in 44 matches before making his name in Cagliari. Welcome, Joao. So a little bit of a journeyman, but then also a little bit of I'm going to stay at one club for 8 years. Fantastic news. He's not shy to having the ball in the back of the net. But neither was Chris Bedya before he came to Hull City, and he hasn't got off to the best of starts. Hopefully, Joao Pedro fits into that Volta ball a bit more effectively than Chris Bedya maybe. We'll, of course, see how he plays, see how he fits into the whole system. I doubt that he would start the game against Cardiff, considering the signing has been announced today. But it could very well happen. Stranger things have happened. And of course, he has been with the club for a few days now. I presume that he's taken on a few training sessions as well. We'll wait and see what the press conference tomorrow sort of says on it. And if you stay tuned on the channel, I'll keep you up to date on all of that with the prediction and preview video tomorrow ahead of our Cardiff City clash. But a very, very interesting one. Joao Pedro signed for Hull City, and I'm sure that's going to be a fun one to say to people. Oh, Hull City, we've got Joao Pedro. No, it's not that Joao Pedro. It's a bit like when we had Adama Traore, but not that Adama Traore. So it's a fantastic signing here. The Brazilian Italy international, fantastic deal. Bringing him in, and of course, 1 year. If he does well, we have the club option of a further year, and we can obviously offer him a contract. It's a very, very good deal where we don't really lose too much. It's a little bit similar to the deals that we've seen with Aaron Connolly, who is now at Sunderland, where sign him on for a year. If he does good, that's good for us, and we want to keep him on, we can offer a contract. If not, no losses holded, because we don't really have to keep him on, or we don't have to try and ship him off somewhere. He's not our problem. So yeah, very, very experienced as well, which is what we kind of want. But of course, with experience comes age. Hopefully he's not run down, and hopefully he can give us a good season in black and amber, and then maybe another season beyond it, as he has been playing certainly competitive football at a professional senior level since 2009 or 2010, sorry. So certainly, yeah, a lot under his belt, but hopefully he can rise to the black and amber shirt and make his name in the MKM Stadium as 120 years of Hull City it will be on Saturday. There's an interesting announcement coming out later on today. Hull City have just posted out on the socials that at 5:04, so 19:04, if you're looking on a 24-hour clock, Hull City are going to make some sort of announcement. So stay tuned on the channel. I'll try and keep up to date on what that is. My bets is it's probably some sort of commemorative kit or some sort of commemorative thing for it being 120 years, with the time being 1904. 120 years ago, it was 1904. So that's my bet. But stay tuned on the channel by liking and subscribing to keep up to date on that. And also you can stay up to date on all of the news and information coming into the Cardiff City clash. And hopefully we can pick up 3 points with Joao Pedro up top, maybe grabbing 1, 2, 3. You know what? I give him 6 goals. So make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Go and check me out over on Twitter or X, whatever it's called now, at HullCityFanCentral. And I will see you in the next video. Up the Tigers!